if we were in Texas, I know that it is legal to still duel one another. It's a legal thing.
That's awesome. I mean, that's terrible. That's awesome.
Yeah, right? I have so many people. Hello, everybody, and we are... welcome to...
I was like, I'm Molly? I am Dead Air. I'm Molly.
I'm Torin.
Welcome to Dead Air.
Woo!
Today we are doing Westerns.
Ooh, and what Western are you choosing, Molly?
I chose Once Upon a Time in the West.
And I chose No Country for Old Men.
Beautiful.
How can you not choose that one?
What
that movie has some great deaths.
This episode is actually inspired by our friend Strike Red Kite.
Speaking of which, hi Strike! Shout out to Strike! Strike Red Kite! But anywho, let's get started. Shall we rock, paper, scissors this? Okay.
Do it like last time? Yeah. Or Thumb War? We did rock, paper, scissors last time.
Fuck. Thumb Wars will go forever on... Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. I declare a Thumb War. Ah, come on, you bastard. Get your ass over here. Tim, why are you so high? Ah! That means we watch Once Upon a Time in the West.
Okay. So, y'all, major spoilers. This is the end of Once Upon a Time in the West. This is the final duel of the movie. If you don't want the movie totally ruined for you, with all its coming back around full circle, don't watch this.
Damn, this is... Yo, this is beautiful. This looks awesome.
This is a great fucking movie.
Why did Leonardo DiCaprio in Once Upon a Time in Hollywood lose his mind about doing spaghetti westerns? Wait, is this a spaghetti western?
Yeah, this is like the spaghetti western.
Okay.
This son of a bitch. That smile.
It's pretty. He has pretty eyes.
So good. Look at that sky
I
explosion.
was about to say, this is so beautifully shot. Fuck sky replacements.
And all this was baked in back then.
Right.
This was also shot in the super cinema scope. In the super extra wide.
Oh, I bet this was amazing to see in theaters. Because it was meant for theaters.
It fucking was. It was so good.
Charles Bronson's my man. That was so good!
It's so good!
That was so good! That's such a good revenge, like, finale right there. Like, in your face, fucker. And I'm not even into Westerns that much, and that was just watching that was a fun ride.
I got goosebumps. I love the end of this movie.
Okay. Messiness.
Okay, so, Alright. The situation is super messy.
Yeah.
But it's also it's just like the perfect little bow with the harmonica.
Yeah.
Like it's just so neat and tidy how they end it, and the editing is so clean and tight. And there's not a lot of blood. There's not a lot of violence. It's just beautiful. It's just so clean and so beautiful. I'm gonna give it a 1. I don't think it's messy at all.
I'm gonna give it 3 harmonicas.
Okay.
Because of the situation.
Okay.
Because just from like the little bit of context I got, and then like I said, like it's messy because that last bit when he puts that harmonica in the guy's mouth, and then you just see that flashback of the kid falling down with the harmonica in his mouth and everything. It's like, oh, like he finally understands what the fuck is going on now. His dying moment is coming to conclusion of what's happening.
Is atonement.
It's an atonement. Mm-hmm. And that's, I'm just like, ooh, I'm getting goosebumps thinking of that word.
Dignity. We see I forget everybody's name. We see the main character later, and he gets the harmonica shoved in his mouth. I don't think there's much dignity in that.
I think he has dignity.
You think so? I
think there's still dignity because he went out to have a duel with him regardless. He just died. He just died having a duel with a man who wants revenge against him. There's no begging. There's no pleading.
No.
Like, don't kill me. It's just, I've been shot. I'm going to look at you like, damn you, you got me.
I'm going to give it a 3.
3?
3 for dignity.
I'm going to give it a 4. Environmentally friendliness. It's gunpowder. It's all man-made.
It's all man-made.
So
very much like the Patriot when we talked about like the cannonball and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I want to give it like 1 harmonica.
1 harmonica.
Shock factor.
Whoa. So we don't know. I believe I haven't seen this movie in a while, but from what I remember, we don't know who this guy is either.
Okay.
There's no dramatic irony. So we don't know who the guy is either until he puts the harmonica in his mouth. I think that's why the ending is so good, is because we didn't know either.
Okay.
So shock factor for me is 5 out of 5 harmonicas.
For me, I'd give it a 3 harmonicas because I feel like with most Westerns, like I feel like most of the time, the good guy, the protagonist, is going to win. What was shocking to me was how beautiful it was. Kind of like a Blowout. You just aren't expecting how beautifully executed this is. Yeah, I give it, because it just has so much going on for it. The beauty of it, cinematography-wise, and then just the editing. I think that's what gives it a 3 for me.
Okay.
Just a 3. Because, like, it has all the elements of a pretty damn good story.
All right, guys, we are moving into No Country for Old Men.
Are you all ready? You ready for this? This was a pretty good death when you first see it. What was that?
I don't know. Let's just move into this. From 2007?
Damn, this movie's that old, and it still hits.
You wanted to say kickin'.
Yeah,
I did too. Here we go.
It's one of the worst feelings in the world, being pulled over.
I know, right? Whenever I hear a siren, I get so paranoid.
Or just a cop behind you, like, tailing you.
I'm like, they're gonna get me. I did something. I love this. Oh my god.
Apparently, psychologists say that this is one of the best representations of a psychopath.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
What's this about?
Step out of that car, please, sir.
What is it?
I need you to step out of that car, sir.
What is that for?
still, please, sir?
Ooh!
So good. No, nothing. No big anything. Just right in the kisser.
I love how that guy, like, does that guy really believe he's a cop though? Like if a cop walks up to you with a tank of anything, I wouldn't get out of the car. I would speed away, honestly. Well, okay, messiness.
It's not messy at all.
No, it's very clean. Maybe that's why you use the cattle thing, because it is so clean. Like, it's a clean shot to the head. Oh, I'd give this a 1. I don't think this is messy at all. I think it's shot clean. I think it's edited clean. I think the actual scenario that's happening is clean. So, like, just pull him over. He gets out of the car.
Yeah.
Hit him in the head. I mean, it's all easy peasy.
I'd give it 1 brain.
1 brain.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Environmental friendliness.
Well, it just uses air, right? It's just a tank of air.
I think it's like a tank of air, or there might be like a slight needle in it, in the thing that like shoots in but gets sucked back in.
Okay, so we Googled the cattle gun, and it does have a bolt inside of it that kind of shoots out and pokes.
I want 4 brains.
4 brains.
I think 4 brains because it's just air pressure. And I'm sure, could you not refill that tank with more air?
Yeah. I'm gonna say a 3, because the actual machine that is used is like manufactured and man-made, and like it has the little like steel bolt that goes like boom boom. But you're right about the air. Like, air is what makes it go.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna give it a 3. 3 brains.
3 brains.
3 brains.
Shock factor. 5 brains. In my opinion.
5 brains?
I want to give it 5 brains because when you're watching this movie, you really have no idea what that thing is. And they don't even establish what that thing is until Tommy Lee Jones later in the movie is like, yeah, you know, you use them in a slaughterhouse.
Yeah.
You're like, that's what happened to that man?
I give it 4, only because we know something is gonna happen, because we're with the killer, and we know he stole a cop car, and now he's pulling somebody over. So, like, we know something is going down. We just don't know what. But we do know something is coming. Dignity.
Dignity. Fuck. That's hard to say for this one, because this guy was just living his life.
I said it earlier. I think Javier Bardem is not in uniform. He's carrying a tank of some sort. That would tip me off a little bit that he's not a cop.
Yeah.
When he's putting the thing up to my head, like, even if I got out of the car and went along with it, when he started putting the thing up to my head, I'd be like, whoa, like,
Get out. Get out
like,
of here.
no, like, no. I'm gonna give this a 3 for dignity.
Yeah, that's what I would give it. I'd give it a 3 because he was
Yeah.
just doing his everyday life.
Yeah.
Like, he's an unsuspecting victim.
Well, guys, that was
Our Western.
our Western Dead Air.
Join us next time. Hit that subscribe button, hit a like, hit that bell so you get notifications of whenever we upload stuff. But until next time, we'll see you then on Dead Air.
Bye.
Love you guys.